Hello, Danny Six String here again, and happy Easter. Or if you're living in the Animal Crossing world, happy Bunny Day. So for this celebration today, I figured I would open the remainder of my mystery booster packs. So actually I haven't posted this video, but I cracked 6 of these booster packs to make a deck to play with my brother, but he is being lazy and hasn't put his together yet. And oh, that's right, I don't know if you guys saw my iconic Masters opening, but I forgot about one pack, so I've got one pack of iconic Masters on top of everything to open for this video. But without further ado, I think I'm just going to get to cracking, if that's alright with you all. I hope you're having a nice Easter if you celebrate Easter, or Passover. I believe Greek Easter is next Sunday. So I do want to go through some of these comments because you never know what kind of value you'll get. Drag under. Did your number says Shambling Ascendants. Festering Newt. I always get the Newts. Always get turned into a Newt. So nothing standing out to me so far. Okay. Fires of Yavima. Creatures you control have haste. Target creature gets +2/+2. Okay. Alchemist Vial. Cool art on that for sure. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Sacrifice it. Target creature can't attack or block this turn. Okay. Old school. What is that? Mirage. Karavix Torch, if that's how you say it. Interrupts. Back in the days of interrupts. They cost 2 more to play. Interesting. I wonder how that, I guess that doesn't count as against instants, so it wouldn't be affected by a counterspell. Does X damage to target creature or player. Cool. Champion of the Parish. Not a bad card there. Nice little rare. When another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of the Parish. Right. Good rare. Oh, alright. Starting off with Braid of Fire. Not bad at all. Cumulative upkeep. Add a 1 red mana to your mana pool. That's 1 cumulative upkeep I do not mind having. It's a good little fun first pack there. I'm loving the mystery boosters. Probably like you all, wishing that I had bought more. Sorry, kind of nailed my setup there. Alright, sorry about that. Start out with the Glint Sleeve Artisan. Retreat to Myria. Crush Descent. Syncopate. Okay. Yielding Krumar. I'd have to separate my piles slightly better here. Actually, I should probably pull out my rares as well. Those up there for now. Okay. So I don't know how you all are feeling, Vampire Hexmage, about the new set coming out. I kind of like the whole Godzilla. I was always a Godzilla guy, so excited about that. Especially Mothra. I don't know whatever reason, but Mothra is always my favorite. I feel like that card is very powerful in the new set. Satyr Enchanter. Multicolor Mistress Factory. Used to be exciting back in the day. Mistform Shrieker. 5 mana, flying, transform, type becomes the creature type of your choice with a morph. Okay, kind of cool card actually. Mycocloth, not very familiar. Devour 2, as it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. This creature enters the battlefield with twice that many counters on it. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 sapling creature token for each 1/1 counter on. Oh, okay. So that's actually kind of a cool card right there. A Glittering Wish. Choose a multicolored card you own from outside the game. Reveal that card. Put it into your hand. Oh, kind of cool actually. Nice. So yeah, just talking about Ikoria. I guess playing in the olden days. Ooh, a Savannah Lions. That used to be my favorite card. Oh, Savannah Lions. That used to be my favorite card. That's why it had, you know, why I have it in my video. And I think there's actually that dog, the foil. I forget his name, but the foil from. Ooh. That is a hound, and I think it's funny that it seems like the hounds are just like one toughness better usually than the cats. Okay, search for tomorrow. Invigorate. Ethereal Ambush. Nothing crazy going on there. Thornwood Falls. Tinker. Alright, cool little card there. At the time you play Tinker, sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact card and put that into play. Shuffle your library afterwards. So, alright, very cool card right there. Like that. And a Dragon Lord Ojitai. Alright, cool outer dragon here. Has axe proof unless it's untapped. Whenever Dragon Lord Ojitai deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Okay, cool little card there. Ooh, cool. Not the best of hits, but a very nice looking. I know it's hard to capture it with webcam, but a very cool looking Scared Ranger there. Nice. So yeah, like as I was saying, I guess the Dragon Lord just kind of reminds me of this. It's super fun to craft packs, but I you know, I think the fun and the power of Magic is in playing other cards. So tried to I think this experience with the mystery boosters it's just such a great draft set. So I am trying Angel for renewal, an Angel ally. Whenever she enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life for each creature you control. Okay, so as you know, if you watch my videos, I love my Angels, Sage Latinum. But yeah, anyways, I like playing Magic cards, not just opening them. And so I recently played yesterday with my buddy, and he's just kind of getting to learn Magic a little bit, and has some friends who are trying to build legacy decks. So he's got a little standard, he's a little bit of older cards, and so he just had this random dragon deck, and I didn't exactly know what to play against it. Aether Case Knight, so I just put together a random deck of my own. So I made a life gain deck, and Fairy Conclave. Alright, Fairy Conclave enters the battlefield tap. Get 1 blue mana. Fairy Conclave becomes a 2/1 blue fairy. I like fairies as well. But anyway, so yeah, I just made kind of a Rith the Awakener just as we're speaking of dragons. And I might have to send him some of these cards if I can get them to that. Okay, and there we go. Rith the Awakener. Yeah, so just as I'm talking about my friend's dragon deck, pull dragon, I might have to actually send him some of these cards. But he had a blue-red dragon deck, so it's kind of funny. Solemn Simulacrum, artifact creature golem, not the best of rares. Echoing Decay as the foil. So it was really fun to play. I threw in some Johnnies and just a couple Angels for fun, and okay, sorry, having some difficulties again with my camera, but yeah, I was saying that I had mono white, so the first game I got Drought. I don't know if I just maybe didn't put enough planes in. Second game kind of went as planned, and I kept adding my counters to my kept gaining life, and I think I had some sort of I was using the Conclave Tribuno to exile. You know, he was basically casting these large dragons, but I was exiling them. And then our third game, he kind of got flooded, so it was Young Pyromancer, good card. Whenever instant or whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 red elemental creature. Ancestral Mask. But yeah, I guess the point is I hope you guys are playing. You know, all we did was use an app where we had Blood Beta, where we had a video. We think we used Zoom, and artifacts, spells you cast one last cast. Oh, that's a pretty good card. Foundry Inspector there, like that. Doom Gape, cool old looking card there. Trample at the beginning, 10 trample for 7. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. You gain life equal to the creature's toughness. Okay, so as we talk about life gain, Doom Gape reminds us that's look at that thing. That just looks fantastic. Sorry, I lost my train of thought now. Grave Trawler, cool rare. It's kind of annoying. You can just keep casting it from your graveyard. A lot of graveyard. Oh, all right. And Send Triplets, one of the best foils, I believe still the best foil that you can get, my second one. So there we go, working on my playset of Send Triplets. Good pack there. So yeah, you use Zoom, and I think I said this in another video, but it's not always, just like you can see right now, it's not that easy to see my my play mat, but you just have to use, like, I just put the card up like this and just use communication, remind each other what each card is or whatever. And once you get to know Blue Elemental Blast, that looks really cool. I like that. And it was easy to play. So Phyrexian Reclamation. All right, so not a bad little hit there. But there's ways even in the social distancing that we should play, and I think we can play, and I think that we should play. Oh, look at this Destructor Dragon. I'm not very familiar with this one. It's a green card, which is kind of interesting. 6/4/4 flying. When Destructor Dragon dies, destroy target non-creature permanent. Very interesting. Kind of like that, actually. With a dragon scale boon. So so my buddy, I think when he watches this video, hopefully he knows that I'm seeing a lot of dragon cards here, and I just told him, let me know if you need some dragon cards, and this might be perfect. So okay, Suspicious Bookcase, 2 cost, 2 generic cost, artifact, creature wall with defender. Target creatures can't be blocked this turn. Okay, interesting. Some more Imperial Armor. I actually have a few of these, but enchanted creature gets +X, where X is the number of cards in your hand. Interesting old card there. Eldrazi Monument. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have flying and indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. If you can't, sacrifice Eldrazi Monument. Interesting rare there, probably not much of a hit there. Foil is Droxkull Captain. He's a spirit soldier with flying. Other spirit creatures you control get +1/+1 and have hexproof. Very cool. So there's a little bit of a spirit theme going to today's packs, which is, I guess our other one was, yeah, it was the spirit, I believe, right? So it's kind of interesting to see the cost of Magic cards lately. I think it might be, it's almost like the time to invest or whatever, because the prices seem to be down a bit. Maybe not so much the sealed products, because I think people can't go to their LGS and buy them. Ooh, Wrench Mind. Look at that artwork. This is what you feel like when your brother gets 2 mana crypts in a box opening and you've never hit one. Fierce Invocation, Ravenous, oh boy, Lucracacota, Essence Warden, always a really nice elf to have. Wrath Capuchin, or Ship's Mage. Okay. Rogue's Passage, not a bad land there. Target can't be blocked this turn. Very good for any sort of deck with ninjutsu in it. Fountain Mythos. Not sure that the value is held that much on this card, but it is a good card to have for sure. And Talrand Sky Summoner, a Merfolk Wizard, as are rare. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 blue Drake token with flying. Okay. Alright. Balefire Liege, my third Balefire Liege. Good, you know, I guess if you're going to get 3 of something, this is not a bad card to have. Pumps the red and the white creature. Alright, not bad foils in this. Definitely nice to hit a send triplets there. So, other cards I think that I haven't, like I said, I haven't hit that. Obviously, a Mana Crypt is nice, but Hellish Norn I haven't hit, and no Demonic Tutors yet. That would be nice. Resembling Skeleton, Virulent Swipe, Bomber Core. So yeah, just a lot of cards I would like to use that I haven't quite got yet. Yeah, it'd be nice to get, but I don't know that Venom Sliver, cool. That I'm as worried about the value with this product, because I think it's very nice that Wizards are providing LGSs with Nemesis of Reason, a Leviathan Horror. Whenever Nemesis of Reason attacks, defending player puts the top 10 cards of his or her library into his graveyard. Pretty awesome. Yeah, but anyways, I think it's cool that... Oh, Kolaghan's Command. Sorry that I keep getting sidetracked, but a good card there. Beautiful. And Balduvian Rage as the foil. I think it's cool that the Wizards are providing these free booster boxes, but you know, I think it will drive prices down, and this is a hot product. People see how great it is, they want it, and they're going to buy it, and so why not keep printing it? So I don't know that the value will hold over time on these or not, but I think it's more just find the cards that you need, predict what you want. Looks like Ariel there, just different color hair, I suppose. Seal Doom, another Balduvian Horde. Krenko's Command, get some goblins out there. Lead this Stampede. Epson's Pilgrim, Arona's Champion, Diamond Mare, Jushai Apprentice, those flip cards. Let's go ahead and reveal the next card upside down just for fun. Alright, Gideon Jura, right side up nowadays. Alright, cool. Like my Gideons, I think I've got a couple of these. Ooh, nice, foil Intruder Alarm. So an Intruder Alarm and a Sentry. That's not bad, not gonna complain there. Okay, seem to have found the trick to make my cards not get blurry when I open them. Our Gary, blow your house down. Put that with the big bad wolf. Country Warrior, Cruel Warrior, Giant Baiting. I just saw this and I was watching another streamer open some packs and he was talking about this. Create a 4/4 red and green giant warrior creature token with haste, exile at the beginning of your next end step. So pretty cool. And the thing is, it's got Conspire, so as you cast a spell you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a color with it. And then if you do, copy it, so you know, potentially you can get 2 4/4 green giants out, and I think, you know, it's pretty cool. Mirror Retriever, Karnan Warrior, and a Krenko Mob Boss, so a little bit of good commander there. Good rare, I mean, sorry. And the Boreal Druid, just a nice little Mana Dork. Unfortunately adds colorless, but it looks sweet, so that is to be considered. So I hope you all will like this video. subscribe to me, take a look at some of my other videos, leave a comment, especially leave a comment, because I just, you know, I'm somebody that likes communicating with people, especially in this time. Yeah, so just, you know, I hope you like this video and followed our Guardian. Pretty good card there. And I'm not sure if that actually does have any value or not. But, you know, leave a comment. Let's get some talk going. I like to communicate, especially in this time of social isolation. I'd like to play with more people, set up little play dates. I've seen some Commander apps out there to make playing Commander easier. Wargate, cool art and cool card there. Search your library for a permanent card with converted mana cost extra less, put it into play, then shuffle your library. Very cool card there. Mirror Entity, a little shifter changeling. Oh, okay, not a bad foil there too. Maelstrom Nexus. First spell you play each turn has Cascade. So, it's getting some nice foils here. Overall, I wish there were a little better foils, and this kind of would have been. When the set was coming out, I thought originally they might just make foils of whatever cards was in here. I guess that would be actually insane to make 1,000 different printing of foils, but to think of getting a foil mana crypt, it sounds pretty awesome. You know, a lot of people have the mana crypts out there, but how many foil? Ooh, Blood Artist, not bad value there. I think that's my second one, so working on my place up for that. Infernal Fist. Alright, look at that cool thing. I don't know what it is, my obsession with fisting, or I guess that's not the best way to say it. Fists, different fists, but I mean, that would just be pretty amazing if you could just punch a fist of fire. Imagine if you're just going camping with your buddies and then trying to, the lighter is out of fluid or something, and you're like, I got this, and you punch the fire. Experiment 1. Kiss of Amisha. Target player gains 7 life and draws 2 cards. Temple of the False God. Add 2 generic. Activate this ability only if you control 5 or more land. Okay. Another older card here. Weathered Wayfarer. Search your library for a land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Play this ability only if your opponent controls more lands than you. Oh, very cool for a 1-drop there with the repeatable effect there. Sword of the Animist. Alright, very cool card here. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for 2 generic. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tab, then shuffle your library. So a couple ways of getting lands, in those cards there. And an Iron Mirror for our foil. So down to about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs here. Wanted to do more draft with them, but you know, it's hard to sit there looking at a bunch of these cool mystery packs, not wanting to open them. Decision Paralysis, Prodigal Sorcerer, Time, Adversity's Embrace, Accursed Spirit, Krenko's Enforcer, Cleansing Screech, Nest Invader, Rain of Thorns. Nothing panty dropping about this pack just yet. Tormod's Crypt, very cool, very nice card there. Shakashima the Imposter, alright, another cool card. Not going to read all of that text, but essentially comes into play as a copy of a creature. And a Misdirection. Okay, you may exile a blue card from your hand rather than play Misdirection's mana cost. Change the target spell with a single target. Okay, so that is definitely a game changer, I would imagine, in some EDH games, especially if you're tapped out and they just don't see it coming. Okay, so we got Steadfast Sentinel, Battle Mastery, Homunculus, Triton Tactus, Disowned Ancestor, Child of the Night, Alchemist's Greeting, Dying Rage. Again, nothing very great about this hand yet. Reliquary Tower, Greater Gargantuan, Suspend 10, 1 red. Sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Remove a time counter from Greater Gargantuan. Activate this ability only if he is suspended. Okay, interesting card there. Goblin Charbelcher. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a land card. Goblin Charbelcher deals damage equal to the number of non-land cards revealed in this way to target creature player. If the revealed land card was a mountain, Goblin Charbelcher deals double that damage instead. Put the revealed cards on the bottom of the library in any order. Okay, little goblin madness there. And another dragon. Alright. Karuthus, Tyrant of Jund. Flying haste whenever enters comes into play, gain control of all dragons, then untap all dragons. Other dragon creatures you control have haste. Alright, so when I play my buddy, I'm going to just make a deck with this in it, and just when he's feeling good, bam! This guy comes and steals all the dragons away. Cool foil there. Yeah, getting some nice foils as I said, but I think I'd like a little more value out of the common and uncommon spots here. Dragon's Presence. Alright, always good to have a dragon theme. Maybe it's just on my mind now. Cloud Reader Sphinx. Skeletal Scrying. So yeah, I mean, it's possible I've missed something here, but another Cauldron Dance. Literally just placing that on top of my other Cauldron Dance. Oh, Goblin Game. Dice card. So when I originally went to Magic Fest, my brother got this in his packs, and he's like, you gotta play it, right? It was pretty funny. Dictate of Heliod. Okay, so nothing that special there. Cool looking Harmonic Sliver. Down to our last 3 packs. Last 3 chance of hope here. For that Mana Crypt. Some people get 2 in their booster boxes. This guy's just hoping for his first. Alright, and Disposal Mummy. Could call that card disposable. Jubilant Mascot. A little homunculus ribbon dancer there. Interesting. Okay. Chillbringer. Merfolk Looter. Subtle Strike. Power Shard Spy. Flame Jab. Hiya! Do that with your Fire Fist. Seismic Stomp. Eternal Witness. Cool green card there. Desert Twister. Not so green. Another Giant Beating. Unclaimed Territory. Flame Shot. You may discard a mountain from your hand rather than paying Flame Shot's mana cost. Flame Shot deals 3 damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures. Phyrexian Plague Lord. Okay, cool little creature carrier of the coronavirus. But that is how the coronavirus was created, actually, right there. Through a tube from his chest into his belly. And a lightning storm as the foil. Sorry if I'm slightly losing my mind in all of this social isolation. That's why I'm trying to play Magic. Keep my mind under control. Happy Easter. I'll just say that again. Price of Progress. A Mog Fanatic. Quiet Disrepair. Blossom Dryad. Pillory of the Sleepless. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Enchanted creature has at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. Interesting. Ornithopter, always a nice little card to have. Another, I believe that's Portal. When Lash Knife Barrier comes into play, draw a card. If a source would deal damage to a creature you control, it deals that much damage -1 to that creature instead. Kind of a cool card, actually. In a whelming wave, return all creatures to their owner's hands except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. I actually was thinking of making some sort of tribal deck like that, because I'm trying to think of I can't think of the new Ikoria card's name, but it seems like it might synergize with that. And it gets Grimoire as our foil. Whenever an opponent discards a card from his or her hand, you may draw a card. Alright, last pack. Overall, not bad. I think not sure if I mentioned, I think I did, maybe not, but my first 6 packs, cards of note would be the, I did get a Sephora, which is nice, and Recruit of the Guard, I guess would be the other one. Wing Shards, cool card there. Foil, Fairy, Alchemist, Rakshasa Secret, Eternal Thirst, Borrowed Hostility. So unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to get Demonic Tutor here. Storm Chaser, Chimera. Alright, a little Soul Ring. Always nice to hit a little Soul Ring action. Yavimai's Embrace. And Beastmaster's Ascension as our final rare. So no mana crap 'em. I think I was just saying no mana crypt, but I had happened to utter a different word that made me think of the results of this box. But we do have our bonus Iconic Masters, which we can hope to get a resurrection from poor cards into something with value. Although we did get some good foils, I will say, in this box. There's a Dragon Egg. All the dragons you need. Orzhov Basilica, Fogbank, Simic Growth Chamber, couple lands there. And why not land? Okay, not a bad land there, actually, in our land thing, and a Blighting Mage. So, wah wah. Well, I hope you all are having a great weekend. Hope you're staying safe out there. Hope if you do celebrate any holidays in this time that you're able to somehow interact with family and loved ones. And thanks for watching.